Missiles flying and Russian troops fighting their way into the country. Hundreds of thousands of desperate Ukrainians are fleeing their homes, creating a potential humanitarian crisis. ABC's Aaron Katursky is on the ground in Lviv with the latest on those who are trying to leave the country. Good morning to you, Aaron.
Eva, good morning. The fighting is tearing families apart as so many here make the difficult choice to leave.
This morning, hundreds of thousands of people are rushing to flee Ukraine, pouring into train stations, pushing against checkpoints, and waiting hours. ABC's Matt Gutman spoke to some families who made the long journey to Poland.
How long have you been driving? It was 24 hours just in this line here.
An American Juan Tek and his Ukrainian wife Alonia traveling roughly 30 hours from Kyiv to the Polish border.
And I want to come back, but I don't know if we're going to come back.
With so many struggling to escape, humanitarian organizations like Project Dynamo are trying to help.
They start a war, we start a rescue. Some of our people were afraid to travel. They didn't want to go on the street. They didn't know what was happening. Some of them didn't think that we'd get a bus. You know, they're shelling, therefore buses won't drive.
Many of the displaced are seeking shelter in train stations like this one in Poland, bringing only needed documents and the luggage they can carry. And these images show the traffic stretching roughly 4 miles near the Romanian border. At the border with Slovakia, fathers saying their goodbyes to wives and families. For those left behind, there are growing fears of the Russian advance. Here in Lviv, we saw desperate attempts to hold back the invading army.
The men in this country cannot leave. They've been conscripted into the fight, and without advanced weapons, they're doing what they can to protect their neighborhoods. They're filling sandbags, they've got tires, this makeshift checkpoint. They're also filling bottles with gasoline for Molotov cocktails.
As neighborhoods empty out, families torn apart make whatever plans they can to try to survive. Many mothers have been left alone to care for their children as they wait in the cold for border guards to let them through.
It's got to be very scary for a mom. You seem very composed, very okay.
No, it's not okay.
You're not feeling okay.
It's for kids.
It's for the kids.
The Russians are not officially targeting civilians, but civilians have been killed. So for many, escape is the obvious choice. But for others, it's much more difficult. As one young woman put it to me, Gio, how do you leave where your heart is? Gio?
Far too many people asking that question now. Aaron Katursky in Lviv. Aaron, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.